The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One of the most prestigious titles in all.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Scissors.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is being worked on heavily.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
Incoming.
Look out.
2. Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Ooh, great agility on display. Successive attacks have him staggering.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
Speed.
Dodges the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
The champion into the pin. The pin for the championship.
To retain the title.
The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Lift off!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That's just look.
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He counters with a great reversal.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh! Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Right with that ball there.
Hoisted up into a knee.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Looking stunned here, guys.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
He carried around. Jimmy saw it coming. Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight. The war rages on this battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. And this could still be anyone's match.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event, Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Boom! Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage.
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And a combined weight of 4.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage. Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
closer to making an escape.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man. Positioning them in the corner here.
And averting damage there.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Oh! Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, that hurt! A big kick to the gut
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
from behind, picked up and that'll rearrange the spine. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, my Lord. What contact. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
He's dragged right off the cage, down the mat.
A rough landing for sure, but those landings only get rougher as a match goes on, using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Best seat in the house, sitting up high, on top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of it.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Oh! He's on the right side of the cage now. He's close to winning this whole thing.
He's almost there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Forward impact. Uh-oh. Flashback.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Showing no sign of respect for his opponent. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
Drop kick.
Wow, what a club.
He's never been known to play nice with the crowd, propping him up in the corner.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Super kick.
Open it up, he's saying. He wants out of there.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now. Ooh, neck breaker.
He's able to counter that.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Uso.
Water in the pool.
Here we go.
Inverted
Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Neck breaker.
Ooh.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Flores with some agility. A DDT drives that head into the ground.
Here we go again. Brainbuster to the dome.
Hector can taste victory now.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as the...
Here are your winners, the Athlete and Hector Flores.
The former Archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. The Usos gotta be frustrated.
A win is a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. After your flop of a comeback match, you wasted precious time toiling away at the Performance Center and then on the Indies. And when you finally realized your mistake, it was too late. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. At first, I was on the right path, putting in work with you at the PC, then out on the indies. But when Adam Pearce said I was headed to NXT, something snapped. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just two things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path.
It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in this house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder, but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu. I'm sorry.
You? Huh? The hell you mean?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that I forgot what kind of man I am.
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Xavier Woods wasn't exactly wrong. After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you. But those are just words. What you should judge are my actions.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people in the locker room who won't forget what you've done.
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Hector Flores, is he ready for that kind of heat?
He can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
No. Why did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Roxanne. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the United States Championship? Beating the Usos? You found your truth to get to where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be? You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it, too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Running Hurricane Rana! Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Got out of the way of that one.
Dishing out a suplex.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Uh-oh. Kofi got countered there. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, guard buster. Kofi falling behind here.
Kofi's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Hurricanrana, ideals meal. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Getting him into the corner. Double axe handle.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out at one.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Boom! DDT. Kenzagiri finds its mark.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Ooh. Oh, punch lands.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Got caught in the jaw with a knee.
And Xavier is all business now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex, baby.
Go big or go home, folks. Moves like that are how you become a champion.
Ooh. Swift kick finds its mark.
But into the corner, what could be next?
Axe handle to the small of the back.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Kofi showing some focus against the competition there. Can he maintain it?
Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
He just saved himself there.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Knee right to the face.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, swanton.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration, I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Classic Dusty finish.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This one is going to be special.
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The high flyer, Rey Fénix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fénix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fénix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, Rey.
It looks like Rey Fénix's game face is on tonight.
The high-flying, death-defying Rey Fénix is must-see, man. Every move Fénix makes is lightning fast, but he still manages to pack a lot of power behind it.
And that's exactly why Rey Fénix has enjoyed no shortage of success here in WWE. His mix of speed, strength, and jaw-dropping agility is more than some opponents can handle.
Yeah, but he's got his work cut out for him tonight, taking on this superstar across the ring.
This guy has been a huge hurdle in the division lately. I don't think that's going to change tonight.
Goes for a headlock.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And he retaliates.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, with authority.
Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Down for the pin. 2 count. No, kicks out in time.
He really almost got embarrassed there.
Insecurity finds its mark.
And that has to bring Fénix down a peg.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense. Big impact on the suplex.
Oh, God.
Bulldog.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And Rey's resolve might be wavering here.
Rey looks to be well measured right now.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. A kick out to stay alive.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
The impact.
And oh, the gas ran out on him in a hurry there.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
That has Rey counting the lights.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the...
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
My dad told me what you did, apologizing to him face to face.
He deserved the apology. So do you and Jimmy.
Saying sorry, don't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout. But I mean what I said.
Damn, I think you do. All right, it's all good, Oos. For now, we end up across the ring from each other, you still got a book of receipts coming your way.
I'd expect nothing less.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Arm drag. Things not going well now for Angel. Can Angel
going for it?
Incredible agility.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Incredible springboard right there.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Angel a step ahead there. Moonsault.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. And he's able to fight Angel off. Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush. Now shoulders down. Here we go. He gets the shoulder up at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And he's feeling himself now.
A rope step. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Angel taking care of business with that attack.
Counter. Saw it coming. Sliding back into the ring.
to the mouth.
Sent down hard.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
DDT! Spiked them.
Uh-oh. And he finds a way to elude that attack. Enziguri.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
That will rock you.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Counters to gain the advantage. Knees meet face. Can he do it here? Just after.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
Nice head scissor takedown.
I think he's totally gassed.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Basement drop kick. What's he have here?
Fighting their way out of this position.
With elbows to the face, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Kick. Beautiful.
It's over. Angel is done.
2 count. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Athletes.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
Solid match, but not
remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to...
The Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy. Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Hurricane Rana! Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Running Hurricane Rana! The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
A full court press being applied to Sheamus.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Planted with the Bulldog. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get... Look out!
A great agility. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet. Precision punch, getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Backbreaker.
Power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
What noise, what impact!
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He's right to the jump. This could do it.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Hoisted up.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Athletes!
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. And we need more than that to keep this comeback going.
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up?